Don't worry, corpses can't feel pain. Jasmine Lee flashed her most comforting smile at the nauseated werewolf. Once the life force leaves the body, the synapses are kaput. You couldn't get on this dude's nerves if you wanted to. She paused, waiting for Jax to crack a smile, but tension rolled through the poor guy's body, and the look on his face said he was either about to blow chunks or bolt. Shifting her gaze to Trace, the other werewolf standing with them in the morgue, she grinned. He shook his head. Oh, come on. Shifters have no appreciation for morgue humor. She gestured to the metal bin against the wall. There's a trash can if you need it. Trace did his first time. A low growl rumbled in Trace's chest. At least that comment got a response. A chunk of his neck is missing. Jack swallowed hard and inched a little closer to the corpse covered in a sheet. How could he possibly not feel it when you shove his soul back into his mangled body? Jasmine sighed. Synapses kaput? Dead nerves? I thought I explained this already. Let's get it over with. Trace wiggled a finger toward the top of the sheet. If it's a dog bite like the coroner claims, we'll be on our way. If a shifter did this, we'll have a mess of trouble on our hands. As you wish, officer. When she grasped the sheet, she could practically feel Jack's tensing. Seriously, you could have cracked a walnut between the dude's butt cheeks. Watching him out of the corner of her eye, she uncovered the top half of the corpse. The stiff was in his late 20s with short, light brown hair, and though his skin held the ashy pallor of death, he looked like he might have had a tan in life. Jax's stomach heaved, but he kept his dinner down. Not bad for a first-timer. Naturally, the coroner doesn't know y'all exist, so he's calling it a dog bite. It happened on a sidewalk in the Garden District in the middle of the night, so no witnesses. Trace leaned closer to the body, holding his breath as he peered at the wound. Jasmine was all but nose-blind to the sense of death now, but Werewolf's heightened sense of smell made coming to the morgue a stomach-turning event for all of them. Those are teeth marks, but it's impossible to tell if a shifter did this or just an animal. We need to talk to him. She bowed formally. Jasmine Lee, necromancer extraordinaire at your service. There's no such thing as two dead when it comes to me. Did you know there's never been a soul I couldn't call back from across the bridge? She paused and tilted her head. Let me clarify. There's never been a soul I couldn't grab that didn't make a deal with the devil before they died. If Satan owns them, no one can call them back, so those people don't really count. Those were the ones she had to catch before that damn, meddling, unfairly hot reaper snatched them away and ferried them off to the underworld. He'd ripped one too many souls from her grasp, making a mockery of her in front of her employers, and she would never forgive him for that. Trace cleared his throat. Right. Focus, Jazz. She shook her arms, loosening herself up to make the connection with the other side. Y'all ready for this? As we'll ever be, Jax said through clenched teeth. Jasmine took a deep breath, opening her channel to the spirit world. Her chest warmed, a sensation not unlike heartburn tightening beneath her breastbone, but instead of the burning, fizzing feeling reaching upward like she'd eaten a pound of extra spicy crawfish, it descended into her stomach, filling her core with warm, effervescent magic. Placing her hand on the dead guy's forehead, she absorbed his essence and shuffled through the energy of the spirit world searching for his soul. Oh, this is too easy. He hasn't even crossed the bridge yet. In her mind, she reached out, clutching the energy that matched the body and shoving it into the corpse. There was no gentle way to do this. She'd tried delicately placing the soul on top of the body, allowing it to seep in slowly in the hope of minimizing the shock for her patients. It never worked. The only way to fuse a soul with a corpse was to shove it in there like an angry housewife stuffing a turkey while her mother-in-law stood behind her criticizing her every move. With the spirit firmly planted inside the body, she stepped back and waited. This was the exciting part.